Hey everybody, thanks for coming through and joining us here on our channel, The Bounce Back. I'm Alan,
And I'm Ariane.
and today we're going to cover the global issue or the global headline. And no, not the corona. We're talking about
WAP. WAP, WAP, WAP.
Yeah, so honestly speaking, this song got a lot bigger than I thought.
With Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, I think it was always going to be big.
But you're right, because they are major artists right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it got bigger than what was expected because
Yeah.
people started dissecting the lyrics and just realizing like how the song is just like nasty, it's
Yeah.
raunchy, and
I think it was also big negatively and positively too, because there are a lot of people out there that really love the song and that are really defending the song.
yeah, that's true. For a lot of, I feel like people are in one or two camps. Either they're not with it because it's hypersexualized, much like myself, or they love it because they see it as sexual liberation.
Yeah, women empowerment. That's what a lot of people are saying.
And it's not really sexualized lyrics aren't really anything new. They've existed for a long time in hip hop.
Yeah, Little Kim, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, it's been here for a while. There's even a song, like for example, the song that Nicki Minaj did, Anaconda. If you
Oh
guys
yeah,
don't know, go check that song out. It's pretty much on the same level as this.
yeah. That's a good point.
Um, but for some reason, actually, I'm trying to understand why it did get so popular.
That's a good correlation that you made though between Anaconda and WAP because they were both kind of like fun summertime songs,
Yeah.
like as far as the beat and it just makes you want to dance to it. But it was like super sexual. But I feel like WAP is like sexual on a whole nother level. Like it is overly
Um,
sexual.
okay, and I also feel that the reason why a lot of people are upset is because it doesn't really highlight the true qualities of a woman
Yeah.
or of a girl,
Mm-hmm.
or specifically women. I believe that this song took off in the way it did, mostly because the biggest difference between this song and Anaconda
Mm-hmm.
is even though it was just a few years ago that Anaconda came out,
Mm-hmm.
how much bigger social media has grown.
Yeah,
And in between now and then,
that's
it
so
doesn't
true.
seem like a long time, but now with the help of TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
everything everything that's catchy becomes a hit.
Yeah,
And the thing is that there's a lot of young kids on TikTok.
yeah.
Not just we're not talking about 16, 15, which
Like,
it's also very young, but we're talking about 6, 7 year,
yeah,
8 year olds.
literally, yeah.
And so no matter what, even if the song is censored, the title of the song itself, it's any kid would look that up to see what it means, and it wouldn't be hard to get on the internet
Yeah,
and find out what
especially
that
now,
means.
especially now. And I feel like with Anaconda, it was more subliminal. Like a young kid
Yeah,
thinking of
yeah,
Anaconda is
yeah,
like, okay, the snake. But
yeah,
like you
yeah,
thinking of
yeah.
Anaconda, like you actually know like what Nicki Minaj is actually saying. And even throughout the song, I feel like it was just more subliminal. But now with WAP, like you said, even in the lyric, not the lyric, even within the title, it's already overtly sexual.
Yeah. And uh, for instance, another song that comes to mind that's nasty is the song. I don't know the name of it,
Hmm.
but it goes something like "My back, my back."
Oh, the Kia song.
That
Yeah,
that song, that song that came out forever ago, and it's also on a nasty kind of tip.
yeah,
But to this extent, and that was more like radio play because now people are streaming, people
yeah.
are sharing.
Mm-hmm.
It's music is easily accessible now.
And not as censored as it was back then.
Yeah,
You
back
know?
then you'd have to go out of your way to get
Yeah.
the really the uncensored version of the songs.
Yeah. And you know what's sad too? That we were kids singing that song. I remember singing that song when I was a kid, you know?
I remember definitely hearing it for sure.
Because you didn't sing it.
No, I remember. I just remember hearing it.
No, but yeah, I remember singing that song as a kid, you know? So now imagine the way that our music has gone now, like with WAP, right?
Mm-hmm.
The way our music has gone now. Kids are singing this song, and it's worse than My Neck, My Back.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like, okay, let's look at this. Is just, I don't even want to read it. Like, this is just crazy. Yeah, I don't even want to read it. Okay, look at this one. Hop on top, I want to ride. I do a. Why, it's inside. Kids are singing this song. Like, this is worse than My Neck, My Back. This is worse than Anaconda.
Yeah, honestly, it's
No.
it's polluting the kids' minds.
Yeah.
Because okay, the problem is not that the song was made. The problem is because if the
that's the
adult,
problem.
like if an adult can hear this song and just take it for what it is, just some nasty shit. It's a nasty shit song. I mean, if you look at the lyrics, it says I'm on my nasty shit. So, but the lyrics, it's nasty, but we know that it's hitting kids, and that's what the problem is because somebody who's 24, somebody who's 30, 35, hears this song and it's just another song. It's just another
some artist
song that
it's
just another song. But the thing is you can separate yourself. You understand that it's just a song for music and for fun. Like it's a club hit maybe.
Yeah, I definitely feel that, but I don't.
But when you're 16, 17,
and younger.
12, you're actually now, and those are those ages of development, really like developing and learning yourself. Now, maybe as a young woman, as a young girl, you believing that you have to perform these acts because these acts are like, they're not for kids. And you feel the pressure because as a young kid, you feel the pressure of trying to be grown.
Yeah,
you know,
that's so true.
like you want to drive, you want to get a license when you're 11. It's just you feel the pressures of being grown, and also for the men, for the young boys. Actually, now they just look at you rather than thinking, wow, what a nice, decent girl,
or like what's her favorite color, or you know, the simple, innocent thoughts that kids have.
Now you're thinking, I want to.
Like, does my girl do that? You know?
Yeah, but you're 12, 13, 14 already, and you're already this is being pushed on you.
Yeah. And I feel where you're coming from. Adults are more able to like disconnect from the song.
Yeah.
But I don't feel
100%.
like I feel that, but I don't feel like that's everybody, you know? Because if you look at our social media age now, like women, like grown women, you know, like
That's
look
true.
up to Cardi.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
look up to Meg The Stallion, you know, city girls, all these women, like they actually look up to them like just as much as like a kid would. So I feel that, and I feel like a lot of people are able to disconnect from the song and like look at reality, you know. But a lot of women, especially these social media days, aren't thinking like that, you know. They're trailing right along behind these people, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like not everybody is able to disconnect from music, from social media life, from.
Yeah, that's why we have these high rates of depression. People can't really, people don't have as good social skills, real life intercommunication skills.
Yeah.
However, I'm just seeing it more as if once you're an adult, I mean, if you're a 23-year-old girl bumping this for real, or anything really after 18, 19, if you're bumping this, you kind of have a better understanding, especially once you start getting into your 20s. My issue with the song is how influential it can be on the
Mm-hmm.
young mind, and it's actually the beat itself. It rides.
Mm-hmm.
The beat rides, and it can stick to your head
Yeah,
easily. It can be stuck in your mind easily,
that's true.
and that's where I'm finding the the difficulty. Honestly, not really liking the song for that fact. And there's going to be a lot of flack. Well, guy rappers talk about violence. They talk about pussy already.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, all this nasty shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they not crucified like this? They're just artists trying to make some fun music for the summer.
Yeah.
Um, but I also think it's because of how society's view on women generally is. It's women are viewed as nice, sweet,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Well, not anymore.
polite. Yeah,
Yeah.
not anymore. But that's
Mm-hmm.
like if you think about um, like how I'm mentioning a young girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when I think about, for example, my younger sister,
Mm-hmm.
it's it's really about growth, being like growth, development,
Mm-hmm.
nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, making
Yeah.
sure that you're headed in the direction you want to in life. I don't think of my younger sister, and many, not even parents or siblings with younger siblings
Mm-hmm.
think of their uh, sister per se and think, wow.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
you don't think of
Mm-hmm.
your younger brother typically
Mm-hmm.
and think of like drill music.
Yeah.
You think of other things
Mm-hmm.
that are more
Innocent.
innocent, conducive to like
Yeah.
a good upbringing, nurturing sports.
Mm-hmm.
Are there? It's what about sports?
Yeah.
What kind of clubs are they in?
Yeah.
Uh,
Just pure, you
are they
know?
hanging out with their friends? What activities are they into?
Yeah.
Are they gardening? But you don't think of drill music for young guys, for young boys,
But specifically,
and
like for
wow,
women, yeah. You're
you're
not,
not thinking of
you know,
wow,
and
because
then,
women are protected. Young girls at that age
yeah.
are typically protected. That's
Mm-hmm.
why you have uh, you have Disney and
But
you
I
have all
don't
these
know.
things.
Disney, that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah,
But the
I can say so, but generally it's
mm, but I
there.
understand where you're coming from. Like,
There's a shield like a barrier around young
yeah.
girls.
And yeah, I definitely feel that.
Yeah,
And also with people talking about that this song is woman empowerment. This song isn't talking about, from what I've seen, from the lyrics that I've seen, it's not talking about she just traveled the world, or
yeah,
it's not
I
talking about
exactly.
things that actually are supposed to empower women. This is
Real
super demeaning for women. Okay,
the
let me
real
read this,
title of the song should be "WAP We Are Not Progressing."
because that's real. Like, this song is not empowering to women
Okay,
at all. I don't feel empowered by listening to this song, by reading these lyrics. Like, okay, this lyric says, "My head game is fire, punani dasani."
yeah, it's not a.
Is that water good to you, honestly?
No, I'd rather have some that
You trying to
has
have some
been
Fiji?
yeah been distilled a couple
You
times.
trying to have some of that alkaline water?
Yeah, that's what it's called, alkaline. Yeah, that's a good point. I do not believe that this music is liberation or empowerment in any sense because when you look at this is really some whole lyrics. It's
Yeah.
not. I mean, it's not a flex on anything.
Yeah, it's not.
And we get it. Not everything is gonna be upliftment and going down the golden path.
Yeah.
But still, but this is over the top. It's not encouraging. It's not encouraging because instead of hearing uh, something about a girl, as you stated, maybe she's traveled or um, maybe she just completed her first book,
Yeah.
or maybe she just got her first Grammy nomination
Mm.
with by being the only girl or the only MC to not curse.
Mhm.
You know, because and that's why hip hop also feel has become a little fucked up in the sense that I know many amazing female artists that do not get the proper attention because they're not really talking about ass and titties and sucking dick and
Mhm.
stuff like that.
You know they say sex sells.
Yeah, and it's definitely true. I feel like that's why when you find organic music,
Mhm.
it takes longer, but the bass is heavier because WAP is popping now, but WAP could never be timeless. WAP is just now, kind of like the social media age. It's just
Yeah.
now, like it's all these TikToks and this and that.
Mhm.
It's just now. What's
Yeah.
timeless is a song like uh,
Mhm.
by the Fijis. You know, that's any song by the Fijis is
So the Fijis or the Fugees? The Fugees?
Fuji's, the group with Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Fuji's. Yeah, see, anything like that is timeless. Anything um, MJ, you can play MJ at any party,
Mhm.
at any place. You can play. I'm trying to. Lauryn Hill would be considered a rapper
A singer too,
or
I guess.
singer.
I guess
Yeah, true.
both. Yeah.
But these are the kind of songs and artistry that you can play at any event and
Mhm.
everybody will not only enjoy it but be comfortable.
Yeah.
And
And
that's why I don't feel
mhm.
like it's a song like this will last. Just like for example,
Mhm.
um,
Be comfortable, but then also it's not infiltrating the minds of the kids. You know.
right. I mean, you can't play this at a family barbecue, is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking, or at a family dinner, or even in the background, just relaxing.
Nah, this too much. You cannot play this at a family function.
Just not it. It's just not it. Uh, Another song that I can think of that's kind of nasty and timeless. Well, it's not. I wouldn't say timeless. That's along this line is Juvenile Back That Thing Up,
Yeah, that's true.
and that song is only it only fits into one category.
Mhm.
You don't play that at you only play that at parties that
Yeah.
you get what the theme and vibe is about. But
Yeah.
that's not something that's
You're not gonna play at somebody's graduation.
no, you're not. You're gonna
Graduation
ruin
party, maybe, but
the mood
yeah.
playing that. And maybe that was the intent to
Yeah.
go down as one of those just like crazy nasty songs that you play at a crazy nasty time.
Yeah.
As a dude, if you find a girl that's really into this song, you're not going to take her seriously. If
Hmm.
she's really into this song and enjoying it
Mhm.
100%,
Mhm.
and if she even has enough,
Mhm.
I guess if she's even having enough fun playing it out loud to where either she either is just singing it by herself or
Mhm.
playing it, blasting it in her car or on the radio.
Mhm.
You're not as a guy, you're not gonna take that chick seriously. So now the chick has already because you see where her mindset at is at.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a big difference between blasting this type of a song
Mhm.
and something more calm and relaxed, or just relaxing and playing some Erica Badu.
But
Like
I
that's
don't
a
know. I don't know, and I say I don't know because like the world is just going into a totally different direction. Because I was even thinking like, okay, maybe a song like a low key song would be like some Janae Aiko. But
yeah,
even Janae
exactly.
Aiko, she got this song called Pussy Fairy, and it's
Oh wow, I
like
didn't know that.
things are just going out of control now. You know, even I wouldn't even say Erica Badu honestly.
Okay, I mean this song doesn't really propose the happy ending of a woman's like life, and that I wouldn't say life, but ultimate dream, which is to get married. There's nothing that encourages saving yourself. There's nothing that's
Mm-hmm.
encouraging you to be reserved or conservative.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's really just flaunt your body, flaunt yourself.
Yeah.
There's no humility. It's just misguiding, misleading for the young people, man. It's actually sad.
And also, one thing that they don't talk about is that Cardi B is a wife, you know? Like, as a married
Exactly.
man, like, if I were rapping this, if I came out with this song, like, what would you think?
I would think you were joking.
Yeah.
I would honestly think that you bought it, that you bought the lyrics off the internet and
Mm-hmm.
are trying to do a reaction video. Because these lyrics for you to, but the industry is different.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
industry is something else. But as a wife,
Yeah.
this is way too edgy. Way too edgy. You can't. I wouldn't want people to. I wouldn't want people to visualize my
Mm-hmm.
wife in the way that's being described in this song.
Yeah.
If you care about your wife,
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
It's it's almost the same as having your wife's nudes out there. Like, why nobody, no man who really cares about their wife,
Mm-hmm.
their spouse, wants their nudes out there. And I feel like painting this song is painting that,
Yeah.
but it's just using words.
I saw
Because
this. Mm-hmm.
when you hear these words, you're thinking of
Yeah.
like you're thinking of sexual things,
You're visualizing it.
sexual thoughts.
Yeah. I saw this article,
Yeah.
and Cardi B said that she actually wanted Lizzo to be a part of the music video.
Oh gosh, that's a conversation for a different day. But yeah, you guys let us know what you think. What are your thoughts? Is it empowering women? Is it not? Is it affecting the youth? Is it bettering the youth? Give us your thoughts, and we'll catch you next time at The
Bounce
Bounce Back.
Back.
Thank you, guys.